want to hear a story? So, Daniel is moving out. Good morning and welcome to an incredibly unproductive week with John and Daniel Vlogs. I say unproductive because I've just decided to take the time off now. So today, tomorrow, and then today, tomorrow, the day after, that's 3 days, and then I'm on holiday. But at the moment, I've got 3 dogs on me, and I'm going to put a movie on because, you know, I just couldn't be arsed. It's just that work's gone a bit shitty. Oh, get your arse out of my face, you big ginger bitch. Look at that. That's what. Oh, I just farted. That's horrible. Oh. What is that? Ooh. Thank you so much.
Oreo donuts.
Oh, I don't like Oreos, but thank you so much. I don't like Oreos.
You don't like Oreos?
No, never have done.
Change them.
No, eat them. Just keep them there. Dan will eat them.
I just swapped them.
Oh, true. I don't like Oreos. I mean, I actually wouldn't eat them. I'd just skip. If they were there was nothing else to eat, I would eat them. I'm having a lazy fat look. See, I've done my hair, which is quite good. I'm very happy that these have been taken out. I've set the vlog up to go out today. I'm just relaxing. I mean, do you do this? Do you just like late? The problem is, you get 3 dogs. You bring out a piece of food. It's like they all want a bit, all want a piece. I'm just gonna stick both of them up my ass, and then they can eat it out of there. What did you get?
Some other donuts. They
Spooky sprinkled top donuts. Yeah, these look better. You gotta have one with me though.
1 bite.
No, baby, just eat one.
What of me going to the gym when I'm
Because you're going to the gym. You're allowed to if you go to the gym.
Francesco, you're not seeing this.
You just having 1 bite?
Yeah.
Really? More for me. So cheeky. Donuts.
Gym with Francesco is a bit quiet. The whole gym. He's the only one who makes a bit of noise.
Do you? What's that?
Someone's leaning on them. What is like
Bishops. Is he drooling already? No.
not yet, but I
So, honestly, we won't be long, Sunny Bunny.
you just you like John. Okay, I actually here's my seat bag. I want it. Okay, so I'm not sure it's a good idea. Alright, buddy.
Just made, as I was driving in, I got too close to the curb and I heard this. Anyway, my front passenger side wheel is literally ripped off. All the paint, all the alloy. It's gonna have to be rubbed down, fixed. You know, and my dad was so good. He said that he would sort the car out while I'm in Sheffield, but you're not going to sort the wheels out because to do them, it's like £60 a wheel to make them good. I'll just get the mechanics done and then, you know, deal with that later. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Dan was over, oh she was, she's come back up now. You see, it happens sometimes, you know, you try and find a dog poo and then you're walking over and there's no sign of it. It's like a phantom shit. Where's it gone? So there's 2 ways of handling this situation. If there's people around, you can get your poo bag and you can bend down and pick up a bunch of grass or whatever you can find on the floor and pretend you've got it when you just can't find it. Oh, you walk away from it, you know, you just walk away, and that's what we tried to do. But I did say to Dalma, if you want to make it better for the world, just find a couple of old dog shits and pick those up and dispose of them. Then you feel better. Every so often on a Saturday, they charge £5 to enter, and then they do this little race thing. It's the, you know, the money goes to charity. I don't know if anybody gets anything if they win, but I know for a fact that Dalma has entered, and she said that some of the kids beat her straight off the mark. And that's because Dalma's old and unfit, aren't you, Dalma? I've seen you're old and unfit. That's why the kids beat you when you did this.
They didn't beat me because it's a fair competition. There is no prize. It's all about charity, volunteering for nice people.
You see, that's her excuse of not being able to run. She's just, you know, she's not the woman she used to be. That's right. You're welcome. Look, all around here, what a mess, eh? You know, this shit happens. I've been so good with the car. It's filthy, it needs a wash. I really should wash it before I go to the party tomorrow. And I'm thinking wash it to have the dogs slaver everywhere. This is where the computer box is. Oh, crap. I'm just gonna have to be really careful with the computer. I'm gonna take it up in the big suitcase. I don't think I've got much choice really. I'm not moving everything there, but you know, both my computers have been smashed because I put them in the boot of the car in like a bag, suitcase, and I forced the lid down too hard, so they've cracked. Dalma, do us a favour. Stop shaving your moustache in the bath, please. You know, it's going to be a little while until I can get this computer sorted out. I've got to copy all the vlogs from one drive to this drive so I can take the computer, obviously, work in Sheffield. Because I always have this horrible thing what I do when I like go for a couple of weeks. Then I just stay. So I might be staying longer. Parents are going to hate it, but who cares? Actually, no, I'm going to have to get back. Anyway, that beside the point, I am going to now make some pasta. So I took out some chicken which I have frozen and defrosted, and I'm using it what I've got in the fridge. So I've got just one onion, garlic, a few tomatoes. I'm going to put some bacon as well, and then this is going to be a tomato base. I know that Dalma prefers what do you call it, base, a more creamy base, but you know, I just want to start using stuff up. Okay, I've done. So I don't know what to call this, but it's chicken breast with fresh tomatoes and canned tomatoes in a red wine sauce. It should be nice, and I'm just debating. I need to just leave it another 20 minutes to find out if I should do pasta. It looks like a rice dish, doesn't it? Because the bits are too big. How's the food?
It's so hot, I can't taste.
Is it? See, look, small portions, which I'm going to try and do. Oh, my stomach. That's such a bad stomach. So much shit come out of there. My stomach is like, so I'm going to have a little bit and see how I go. Ugh, you know, I've had a bad tummy since, well, this morning when I got up. And like even now, so I've eaten, oh, it's terrible. Anyway, it's very early. It's what, 6:30? I'm just going to lay in bed and see if I can, you know, No, I'm still gonna shit myself. Oh, fuck. I'll see you in the morning. You wanna hear a story? So, Daniel is moving out. I've given him a chunk of money to move out because he didn't want to come on holiday to my parents, and this all stemmed because he got upset when I opened the blinds at 9 o'clock this morning. This is no lie, by the way. We've been together 12 years and I love Daniel, but Daniel doesn't realize what he's got. While he's staying with me in my property for a tiny amount of money, he has 2 dogs. He can come and go, do whatever he wants, and I really do love him. But Daniel thinks that I nag, that I bully. This is his impression of me. But more importantly, he will project that and everything which is negative, and which is what he's done today. And I've just had enough. I've just said, right, okay, there's the money. I give him a lot of money to move out and then go and do it. And I've given him 1,000 chances just to come on holiday to make this relationship better, and he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. And he thinks that he can move and be close to the dogs. He can't. There's no way you can live in Fulham, the area where I'm living in London, for the money he was paying. You have to pay maybe £800 just to get a room, just to get a single room where he's living now. He's not going to have time for the dogs. You know, am I so bad? Does he hate me so much that he would rather throw away everything, our business, the dogs, me? This shows how much he genuinely cares for this situation, what he's got, and for me. He doesn't. I think it's all been bullshit. I really, really do. Just bullshit. And right now, I have to drive over to Hertfordshire. This is going to be really fucking hard for me. Drive over to Hertfordshire to go to a party and then drive over to my mother's in Sheffield for 2 weeks. I am so upset. I know I sound angry, but I am so upset. But I am also angry. I'm angry at his stupidity. And it's not a case of, oh, I can give the money back. This money came from my parents, who I gave the money to. The money's gone now out of the account, and Daniel's got it. It's his to do what he pleases, to get a place. And it got as far as this, that I said, you move out, you say you're moving out, that's all well and good, but you've got 2 weeks. You cannot be there. But if you are there, I will call the authorities to get you out. I'm not playing his fucking games anymore. Just to make things fucking worse, Millie's been sick. Please, this day will not get any worse. It won't. Like, I'm gonna go to a... Sorry, I know it's a bit of a bombshell with Daniel. It is for me, I'm just trying to digest it. But the thing is, I'm coming up to 50. Enough. I'm coming up to 50. Enough. And I don't want to deal with this shit. You know, I don't want to stop being horrible to me. You want to fix the relationship? Let's fix it together.
Turn right.
Don't just... Oh, bollocks. I think I've missed my turn now. I'm going to have to go. Let me just concentrate on where I'm going. Are you ready to go in, Donna? Come on then, bitch. Let's get in. So this is my wonderful friend, Donna, who we're going to go and see Rob, because I never go and see him because he lives like right out in the middle of nowhere in Hertfordshire. Well, it's not, but it is for me. Here we go. Oh, thank you.
I thought you were bringing your camera.
This is my camera.
Yes or no?
Sheep crap. This is Rob. Every time we have an event, he gets the cheapest food with the cheapest people. It's not true. It's not true.
Feel adventurous, embrace the pain. When I'm with you, how I do. We are gonna run the night away. Now we
Donna, no more. You know that's the third dessert she's been for now. That bitch. You gotta stop eating that. Stop it. Put the plate down. Let's move away from the plate. Move away from the plate, Donna. Been in. I've said hello. I've taken pictures of some people. Not many. I've got to drive all the way to Sheffield now. I mean, I've still got to stay here. Apparently, there's more food. I did have some food. It's very nice, but horrible day today. Horrible. It was really nice for Rob to invite us round there. Unfortunately, nobody else managed to get a fucking dessert because that greedy bitch ate everything. It was nice. I mean, unfortunately, a lot of people dropped out because, well, most of them have died because the same age as Rob.
Every year.
You know, it's like...
It won't be me and you soon now.
Yeah, that's it. Well, I'll probably go there after. Actually, I probably won't, you know, because all the beautiful, good ones die young, you know, and evil lasts forever. Look at your tits. Look at the way you're walking. Look at that. Look at that. That's it. That's
What's
yeah.
off of them?
No, it's like just
Is my bar not very good?
they're big, aren't they? They are. Look at that. Look at them. I hate my life. I hate everything at the moment. Oh my god, on the road. I've got 2 hours to go. You know when you don't put music on, I don't know if you've done this, no music, no nothing, sounds in the car, because you're just thinking so much. This is a bad fuck. You know, there's 1,000 things what I want to say, but I think the first thing which is on my mind more than anything is, oh, you know what's going in my mind? Okay, I'm going like this. What should I have done with Daniel? What should I have said? And all what keeps going around in my mind is, if you can't figure out, if you don't want to figure out what is going to make the relationship better, and you don't want to do it, then this means that he doesn't want to make our relationship better. That means he doesn't want to spend time with me, and he doesn't want to live this life working towards the future. He doesn't want that. I mean, I need to accept the fact, or more importantly, he needs to grow a pair of balls and accept the fact, and then just, maybe this is the way he's doing it. You know, maybe this is exactly what he wanted. He can't deal with it, so he's just gonna go, cut it off, but he didn't know how to do it because he thought this was what he wanted. Mum and Dad haven't noticed I'm here. Strangely, they're outside waiting for me. Oh, hang on, the light will come on in a minute. It should come on. What's going on? Okay, after the worst day, oh God, I've got to tell you this, you know how bad can your day get? First thing what I did, because I had a bad tummy for a while, woke up in the morning, went, hi Dalma, shut myself. I'm not joking, this is not an exaggeration, I've had a bad tummy for 2 days. I woke up and then I was there with a big pile of shit in my pants, ran to the shower, to wash my pants out in the shower, disgusting. Anyway, I was coming back in the car this evening. I was on the phone to a friend of mine, Caroline. Hi Caroline, thank you for talking me through what you did, because I had a horrible journey. She really helped me for the last bit. And I said to her, I dare Trump. I dare not Trump, and I was good not to. So I came back here in the toilet. It wasn't a Trump, it was shit. Anyway, bad day, lot of shit, literally. Daniel hates me, my life's over. No, it's not. Look at the house keys. Oh, okay, fine. We've got Tyler's coming back today, and my dad's not going out. Daddy's just moved my car around the corner because he's very kindly offered to take it for a service and everything else what needs doing to it. We're going to take the dogs out. I slept like shit last night. I'm sorry, I don't want to speak about Daniel, and I know it's here, but I did sleep. I'm not going to. I like to sleep like shit. They've got the Tylers which are finishing off. The Tylers which are finishing off today, so they should be here soon. And then we're supposed to be having a holiday. But you know what? Speaking to a friend yesterday, I managed to get a little photo shoot, so I want to do that tomorrow. I wanted to right mess here, didn't I? So the office, I haven't shown you. If I can get in, I'll show you. It's a right mess. We had to clear everything out of my mum's office so the tilers can get into tile. But then the problem is, I've taken a few photos, but it means I have to get back in, put everything back. You know, this is not exactly a holiday for me, but it's all good. You know, at least it gives me stuff to do. I don't want anything to do.
Your avocado pear.
This thing.
That is now your avocado pear.
Wow. It's doing really well, actually, isn't it? I think it'll. How long does it take to actually give flowers and stuff? How long's that been?
Well, when you were at it last time we come up. Avocado.
It'll be a few months now, isn't it?
Not bad, eh? March is up there, see. They may ripen in a couple of days. It don't matter if you don't want them. You know, but I'm saying there's some steps over there. You can just stand on that and
Okay.
pick them off. It remains what's left now.
Is that all you got left now?
Yeah, that's all left. I'll just give me as much as that every day.
So there's nothing else. Is it all done? I thought you. What about the pumpkins? I thought you had pumpkins.
Oh, that was last year.
Oh God, I'm out of sync, aren't I?
That was last year.
And you didn't save any seeds or anything.
No, well, we actually tried to grow some different ones and nothing happened. But I don't know what to say about it. We haven't got that. We can't fill that because we're not allowed to use watering hose pipe, are we?
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
You know, the hose pipe back.
Oh, I don't know. Okay.
Yeah. So you're not allowed to. But what I'm saying is, if you just give them a bit of water in a couple of 3 days, they'll survive. It's winter now, isn't it? You know what I mean?
No, I just 13.3.
Really?
Is that good?
Well, it means that it's underweight, so you can buy lots of crap when you're on holiday and bring it back for me, for Uncle John. No, they're going on holiday for 2 weeks now. And I mean this, seriously, the amount of crap. Look at this, all this stuff. They've just left me with all the mess from the room where they're tiling at the moment. So they're going to be finishing tiling. I think I heard whether that's correct or not. It's Wednesday, so on Wednesday I will put everything back slowly. I am not going to rush around, spin my head and do this. But everything will be done so maybe Friday or something like that. I'm going to make it nice for them, you know, clean everything. Oh my God, I could do with a holiday. It's so bad, I really could do with a holiday. I've been away abroad, like on a relaxing holiday for years. Oh my God, my life, what the fuck? See, this is what I have to do now. So Iveta, this is the weird thing, right? So she's going on holiday, and what are you studying, Iveta?
Hair and beauty.
Hair and beauty, and she's going on holiday with these horrible nails. Look at that. What is that? What is that? She's got a cuticle hanging out of her bumhole. All these nails are all different lengths. I need to cut. I'm not even going to cut this one because it's at least. Oh God. Anyway, and then I'm just going to go over it with a little bit of a nude. I sound like such a puff. But the thing is, if I was a woman at 18 and I had nails like this, I'd just never leave the house.
Making my fingers look fat.
You got fat fingers. This is the thing, it's like when you're a puff, I think you have an inbuilt urge to make your appendages look better. They do look better, they're not ideal, but you know, they do look better. And I can't believe she wasn't in there like doing them and making herself look nice. But she's got a girlfriend already, so. You've done, yeah?
No.
What's her name?
Kaylee.
Kaylee.
She's not my girlfriend.
That's not what she told me.
She's not, she has a boyfriend, and her boyfriend is massive. It's like the size of a
Is that a
rocket.
teddy bear?
It's not, it's like that tall, it's like a big rocket. But that's what she says. I think she's made him up.
Richard, John,
Yeah.
James, Philip, Andrew, John. Listening?
I'm listening.
Oh.
She's so bossy.
I'm not bossy.
You see, I'm driving them up. Well, my dad's driving. I'm gonna drive them back from the airport, and then I've got to go back to that big house all by myself and eat all that chicken.
There's a cooked chicken. We've just had a little bit of breast off. And that other chicken breast, cook it for the dogs. Drop off.
Drop off, we drop off.
Up here.
Left.
I don't know, I couldn't see it. You were
Dropping off. Leeds and Bradford Airport. Well, it's weird. How come? Oh, I don't know. I don't understand this.
I'm following signs anyway.
Parking charge. Okay, any breach. Okay, so it's just this, isn't it? That's it.
This is it,
We are here.
That's
This
easy.
is as far as we go. And our John comes out and it says exit John. There you go. Look.
I've been here 5 minutes and I'm already relaxed because the beach is beautiful. Did you leave the key in the car, Dad? What? Is the key in the car? Yeah, it's in the Have a nice time, Dad. Yeah, make sure you eat lots more so you can get even fatter. Bye. Bye. Daniel should be like at home or in the car with me now, having a wonderful time, maybe going back in the hot tub, planning to go out and do cool things together. But he's at home, just doing whatever he's doing, and then thinking about where he's going to move to in just over a week's time. Because of what? You know, it's fucked, absolutely fucked. I still can't get my head around it, you can see that. I can't get my head around it.
In 1 mile, go straight on.
I actually felt a bit better when I came back. I think it's because, you know, my mum and dad was excited to go. So they're probably waiting in the airport now for the flight. And I kind of have put myself in for another procedure. You know, my fat chin, what you always see on camera, look at that. So I'm gonna get these injections, which are making it it's gonna make it look 10 times worse. But they are fat dissolving injections. I need more, a lot more than just one injection. But I think I'm gonna get one now and see what kind of effects it has. And then I can get some more in London. And that's all because I have no beard. But, you know, let's just go for it. It'll make me feel better. If the girl comes back and says that I can have it done now, I mean, meaning in the next few days, I'll get it done. If it's in a couple of weeks by the time I'm going back, then I don't think so, because that means I'll be in London with a great big fat chain, which I do not want. I was thinking, oh, that's really great. I've sold the iPhone, so I've got a little bit of money. The guy, okay, I'm so sorry, Zambia, but if you're in Zambia, it looks dodgy. How am I gonna ship my phone to Zambia and you are gonna pay? You know, how can I be convinced of this? No. So it means I've relisted it, but that's good, because what I've done, I've relisted it and at a shorter time period, and I'm going for a higher price. So thanks. Enough. Inside now. Inside. Anybody want a treat? Okay, get down. I'll give you a treat. Okay. Oh my god. You know, it's squeaking. They would really want one for you. One for you. One for you. Ow! I done. I'm very, very, very tired. You know, so I'm gonna put the. What did Sarah say? What Sarah said? She said it was Jeffrey Dahmer. Is it Jeffrey Dahmer? Dahmer. But whatever. Anyway, so I'm thinking what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put Netflix on and watch A Mass Murderer. That would be nice. I'm gonna chill out, and then the Tylers are going to act such a mess in here. Come on downstairs. Let's go. Come on. I'm not gonna kill you. Come on down. Don't knock things off the stairs. Come on. Lily. Jack, Lily, come out of the way, you're freaking them out. Good girl. Okay, come on, let's go. Oh, what the hell is going on? I've just found some fucking shit. And I let them out. I don't know, actually, I don't know what it was. Because, anyway, they're both in that. It's probably Jack. Jack, Millie, I meant. Anyway, getting the golden bitches. I thought I'd get a shower just because the tile men are gonna come this morning. I don't want to be not beautiful. Fucking hating this. No, I'm really hating it actually. It's like here on my dad's chair with a blanket, waiting for James to come so I can get out of the house. Following James now, that's him right in front, and to drop his car off. My dad's a real petrol head, so it's like, boys, get your course sorted out, to do it. No. So James said that he's going to come up and make me feel better, so can you sing me a song to soothe my wounded heart, James?
No, you're alright, thank you.
So James has lost his accent. He was living in London for a while, so now he has zero Yorkshire accent, is that right?
You can appreciate that being answer.
I didn't understand anything. Okay, right. So we went to my dad went over to the hairdressers across the road called Ash, and he's from Iran. And he said, I do your father's hair, I do it. And it was the towel and the nose and everything. And my father just talks. That's all he does. That's his job. He talks.
Well, you were a landlord, wasn't you? Let's face it. That's what do landlords do?
Yeah, talks. And anyway, I spoke to him. I said, it was all right. He said, yeah, your father, very nice, but I didn't understand one word. He just, I nod, say yes, smile a happy face, and that was it. Be very happy. So I've just found the place I need to go. I've dropped James off, and now I'm gonna get my Aqualix injections, which is basically fat dissolving. That was amazing. I thought I'd be swelling up like crazy, and it is. I've got a lot of liquid in there still, but it's really not that bad. But I had a bit of Botox as well. So cheap. You have no idea how cheap that was. It was so cheap. So I'm coming back, and she says come back in 2 weeks and have a top up, and have a top up of the fat dissolving injections. I said, you know what? I will do that. And I will also have some mesotherapy, and you can strengthen my jawline, and she wants me to build a website. How wonderful. I'm all back now with my bed out downstairs in Mummy's house, nice and relaxed, and you know, this is amazing. There's nothing, no real swelling at all here, which is great. I can't even, maybe there's a little where the liquid went in. It's so good, so good. Anyway, the skin's got to tighten up as well just there. I hope it works, you know, because this really bothers you. I know, because every time I look at that, actually I can see it's swelling just there, but so much better like that. It's never going to get like that, but if it gets a little bit better, I'll be very happy for you. You realise everything I do it for you. I die for you, cross the river, yeah. Die for you, everything I do for you. Time to wake up in the morning, time to wake up in the day. Ow, don't scratch me. Oh. friend of mine, Ross, this morning, and he said, "Oh, I heard you and Daniel are split up." I didn't say anything to you. Anyway, so Daniel went out last night, and he did a stupid video of him dancing with one of his friends, and then my friend commented. So Daniel private messaged him and said this. Anyway, I called Dalma today, and I just thought, and then I spoke to Ross. I was like, what the hell? Why is he going around like telling people? I mean, I haven't even spoke to Daniel. I tried to call Daniel yesterday, like, you know, like an adult, just fucking, you know, have a chat and find out what's going to happen, and let's think about what the situation is and see if we can do anything about it after all these years. He didn't answer, but this is kind of what Daniel does. So he's hurt. He's got issues. He's not happy with this, that, and the other. But he's not willing to do anything to try and make it better. Or he's not willing to sit me down and say, "John, look, this is what I need out of the relationship for it to move forward." He's not willing to do that. He just doesn't do it, and he does expect me just to do stuff. I mean, as I've been reaching out to him to try my goddamn best recently, then that's when it all came tumbling down on me. Daniel's now moving out on Monday. This is what I heard from Dalma. So he's kind of just taken the decision and he's running with it, and that's it. He's gone. I know, I'll be honest, I know what I said, but you know, and I said, if you don't move out, I said, you've got to move out in 2 weeks. And then now he's like, going, I've got to go, I'm going to go. Enough, we're going to be there soon, wherever we're going. So fucking disappointed with him. What's wrong with me? Am I so goddamn scary that he can't just say, "John, look, I'm really not happy, there's a couple of issues here. Is it possible to like have a chat or something?" Oh God. Just to find out what's going to happen. I don't think he wants to be with me. I don't think he's wanted to be with me for a while. I think he wants somebody else. I think he wants attention from somebody else. I think that's what he wants. I honestly believe that. I have nothing else to think. I just called Daniel, spoke to him, which was good. We're trying to just, he's moving out for sure, that's fine, which is actually probably a good thing, and we just need to talk some more. There's so many fucking issues in this relationship, and it all stems from an unbalance from my point of view. Like, I focus on work so much and not focus on the relationship and on Daniel, and on his point of view, I think he's got to think about it some more. I don't know if he's going to be able to, the same as me, not necessarily change, but be able to introduce other things if we have any chance of having a future together. The thing is, this is going to sound a bit flaky when I say this, we are fucking blips, not even specks of dust, less than that on the time on this planet, but it just feels so real, you know, about the things we think we want and the things we think we should need, and this is all down to the way we feel, and maybe all these feelings are just an illusion. If we had no feelings, we'd have no brain, so they're kind of tied in, I think, unless they're not, and you could be a psychopath. But then again, I'm sure you feel things, but in a different way. I know I'm speaking a lot of bullshit, but you probably get the general gist. These things are important to me, even though if something happens, it happens. It doesn't really matter, as long as we're happy in this time what we spend on this planet. Office before, after. You know, I've not only done this, I've mopped the floors, so all that's fine, and that was the biggest thing. So I'm going to turn that robot hoover off. Hang on a minute. So I'm kind of going through the the house now. That's my bedding for tonight. So I've done the floors a few times. It needs mopping and mopping and mopping. All the crap's gone from here. So, you know, everything's thinning out. I've just gone through all the doors and everything to make it, because there was so much dust and crap. But it is that I just feel so much. I'm gonna get rid of old bits, you know, so everything's cleaned, everything's away, and then it just leaves me the next couple of weeks, because I like things kind of nothing out. So I'm gonna get rid of everything. I've done the little bit of washing and crap like that needs to be done, but then that means it's like 2 weeks here, and all I have to do is just wipe around after myself when there's nothing out. I've moved quite a lot away actually, just so that it's not in my face. And that's it, you know. I've been eating crap whilst I'm here. I've just found in the fridge and it's out, it's going out of date. I think it's out of date, this bread and butter pudding. I mean, I would never ever eat that. So with that in mind, I'm just gonna put it in the microwave and eat it. Because I hate throwing food away. So I'm kind of, everything that was open, everything which was open, I've eaten. And that includes chocolate. All sorts of crap. I'm so out of shape, I'm so unhealthy, but I mean, look, it's going, the stuff's going now, so it's almost, look, it's stuff like this, you know, chocolate flavoured filled waffles. There's a real chocolate orange up there, but it's not open, so I won't eat it, you know, but when stuff's open like this, it's, oh actually that's okay, I won't eat that because that's in packets, you know, in mini packets, so I won't eat that stuff. Evaporated milk, what I've been doing. That's empty, that's great. 1 can for the, actually that's recycle. 1 can for the recycle. You know, so I'm doing a service but getting fat, so it's their fault I'm getting fat. Stay for me, it's such a mess. I hate my life. I'm disgusting, it's sweet, it can make me fat. I'm gonna eat it all. Like shit. Hope Danny was okay. My brother James wants me to go and pick him up to go and get his car at 3 o'clock, and then I was told it was gonna be later. It's now 7 o'clock, so he gave me the cut-off time of 7:30. You know, I'm so tired. And obviously I'm not exactly in the best of tempers at the moment, mood shall I say. But, you know, it's been a very fucked up week this week, and I hate it when this shit happens. I know it happens to everybody and it might be boring, but it is significant to me. You know what? C'est la vie, but it is the end of the week. It is the end of the week, and I'd like to say from my ginger bitches, good night. And we'll see you next week on Thursday at 6:30. Take care.